Troubles at home and abroad. Conflicts in the Northwestern Territories. Though Great Britain gave up the territory west of the Appalachians in the Treaty of Paris, settlers had problems colonizing these territories due to Indians. The United States attained a vast territory west of the Appalachians and the Mississippi River with the Treaty of Paris, but these lands were occupied by Indians. The leaders thought that the success of the country lay in the colonization of the West. They tried to buy Indian lands, but some tribes refused to sell. The British remained in various forts in the Northwest, helping Indians by supplying them with guns and ammunition. There were many battles in the Northwest Territory between the American Army and Indians led by Little Turtle. Washington's army faced many defeats. Finally, General Anthony Wayne accomplished victory, forcing Indians to give up most of their lands in the Treaty of Greenville. The French Revolution. Because the United States traded with France, the French Revolution divided public opinion in the country. French Revolution became problematic in the United States due to its violence and the amount of death it caused. Republicans supported trade with France. Great Britain and France engaged in war in 1793, and this caused a serious dilemma for the United States. Washington wanted to remain neutral in order to maintain trade relations with both countries. However, in the midst of war, both countries stopped American ships. Since the United States was commercially dependent on Great Britain, Washington decided to send John Jay to negotiate. He returned with a treaty in which Great Britain agreed to pay for damage, withdraw from the Northwest Territory, but not to cease impressments. The United States agreed to pay debts and to cease trade with France. The Republicans were enraged since they thought they had granted too much. But Federalists liked the treaty, and since Federalists controlled the Senate, it won approval by a narrow margin. Washington retires from public life. Washington retired from public life with a speech that had a lasting influence. At the time he retired, in 1796, Washington published the Farewell Address, in which he made two major points. First, he warned about the risk of political parties and how they could destroy the country. Second, he recommended the people and the government not to get involved in international conflicts, since it could affect the peace and prosperity of the United States. The main accomplishments of Washington as president were: attained a federal government, left a prosperous economy, avoided war, and forced the British to abandon the Northwest Territory.